Good morning is right with this hair. Holy. Okay, well, I can brush that later. I am coming back with another video. This time's gonna be different. I'm actually launching my new YouTube channel. I have a bunch of things kind of planned with my yoga and things. That was specific. So this is gonna be my first video that I am starting everything with, especially with everything that's been going on. I just felt it was a really good time to make a video. So today's video and today's something to think about is hope. So personally, Hope and I have a very complicated relationship. I'm the type of person that I end up getting disappointed. Like, I try not to have hope, because if I have hope, like, I end up getting disappointed because I want the outcome to be what I want, not what should happen, if that makes sense. Like in an event that happens in my life or in the world, and I'm like, oh, like, I hope this happens. The possibility of that happening is just leads me to be left with my own disappointment, pretty much. So with everything that's been going on, I've kind of had to take a new stance. Things that's been going on personally in my life, and just everything that's going on in the world with the hurricanes and the fires and just literally everything that's happening. I decided I needed to take a new stance. I have this new like mantra in my life now. So we all know the phrase, you don't know what you have until it's gone. And everyone has felt that way or been through that or had an experience where you don't know what you have until it's gone. Once you get over that grieving, and obviously it's very hard to, and you have to find different ways to cope and different ways to get over things and move forward, and again, in your own personal life and just in the world in general. The next step for me is something I realized, my new mantra, switching it up to you don't know what you're missing until it arrives. And that's something that in today's world is huge. Everything with the hurricanes, everything, as much as it was a tragedy, it really did bring people together. And we don't know what we're missing so much in this world. There's humans everywhere, but very little humanity, very little compassion, very little bit of love that is shown from person to person. And it's just been like a super lesson to everyone. Like, seeing all the pictures and that are going around from Houston, and I'm sure there's gonna be plenty coming from all those areas that were just hit. Well, everything that's been an issue between race, between religion, everything has gone away. Like seeing people physically helping people donating, like all these different things. Like I've seen so many posts about people saying that they're loading up and they're gonna like head down to Florida and in vans with supply. Like, this doesn't happen daily. And the thing is that it takes a tragedy for everyone to reach out together. And as unfortunate as it is, it's also a lesson. You know, we don't know what we're missing until it arrives. And we're missing humanity, we're missing love, we're missing compassion. And once these hurricanes hit, once these hurricanes arrived, and once tragedy struck, that's when everyone came together. So as much as it was a tragedy, everyone in the world has been more divided than ever. And tragedy strikes and everyone comes together. And as unfortunate as I said, as unfortunate as it is, you know, talking politics, talking hate, everything finally just stopped and we focused on ourselves as beings. And it's a good lesson personally too. Like when things happen in your life, even though you have self-grieving and you're like, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know, like, you're gonna be blessed with something that has yet to come. I believe everything in life is a lesson. So even though this seemed right or that seemed right, once it falls apart, you don't know what's gonna come to bring it back together even stronger. So you don't know what's gonna arrive. You don't know who's gonna arrive. You don't know what's gonna arrive internally. You don't know what job opportunities, like you don't know what tragedies in your own life is gonna bring you, and you are gonna be able to handle it so much more because of something you were missing. So that's kind of it for today. That was just a huge rant, but it was something that I really felt, and I really feel that people get stuck on the, we don't know what we haven't told, it's gone. And because we're filled with sadness, and once you take that next step, that I don't know what I'm missing until it arrives, that's when you start to see change, because that's when you change your mindset. So let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think about everything that I just rambled on about, if you made it. And let's have a discussion. Talk to you guys soon.